Hello, hello. I'm Luna Soul Oracle. I am intuitive medium, a grand Reiki master, and I'm here. Welcome to my channel. If you're watching this, you are an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and you felt called to this video because there is a sign, a message, a reading here for you for December 2022. Welcome, welcome. This general reading for Aquariuses for December 2022 is going to be, like I said, general. So whatever hits your heart centers for you, and any other messages that don't resonate, leave it for someone else. I also wanted to say, if you like this video, please hit like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to keep up with new uploads. I upload Reiki sessions. I have a Reiki playlist on my channel. I also have other zodiac readings as well as weekly messages. And very soon, I might be doing a pick a card for 2023 because I want to help you guys out and give you some messages that could help encourage you and boost you and give you some little insight for 2023. I also wanted to say that if you like the way I read and you want to do a personal one-on-one session, I do have a website that's lunasoulauracle.com. I'm actually having 2 discount sales. I have a special reading, the New Year 2023 reading. It's an offering of we're going to go have some personal one-on-one video session, go over some things that you need to know about your 2023. We're going to tap in with tarot and psychically just to see what's going on and give you kind of like a little bit of an outline of next year and help you thrive and conquer next year with ease. So if you're interested, go to my website for that. I also have another discount code December for 30% off mediumship sessions and distant reading sessions. It's a great way to end the year, get some energy clearing, but also if you want to connect with loved ones, because I know this time of the year, it can be very difficult. So if you're feeling called to that, any of those things, go to my website, check that out. And yeah, I'm going to play that out there. So if any of you are interested, but yeah, let's get on to our sessions, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on. I have here my tarot deck. Let me put you down a little bit because I feel like I have to look up a little bit. All right, we're good. Okay, so this is for my Aquarius. Sun, Moon, and Rising, like I mentioned, this is a general reading. So I'm going to say a little bit of a chant to kind of call in the energies of these messages for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, and Rising help serve their highest and greatest good, bring them clarity, peace, love, understanding, and information that will help them grow and step into their best journeys. So let's see what's going on for you. And we're going to do them a little differently. So what I've been doing for this month for the zodiac signs, I've been asking specific questions like what to look forward to, what to look out for, and what oracle messages we have. So we're going to answer the first question, which is what should we look forward to in terms of the Aquarius collective for December 2022. So what are my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising you should look forward to in December 2022? Let's see. Ooh. Okay, one more, please. Interesting. Okay. So what we should be looking out for, my Aquarius, is I see here the Chariot card, and this means moving too fast. I feel like for some of you, you need to slow down this month. And I'm hearing also maybe some things will accelerate as well. So if you feel like things are moving too fast for you, try to find ways to kind of center and slow yourself down, especially if you're feeling overwhelmed. I'm also hearing for some of you, things will pick up more. But the reason I'm telling you to slow down is because we have here the Five of Swords for you, my Aquariuses. So maybe the moving too fast may bring some anxieties or doubts or fears or even worries. I feel like you are going through something, but I also feel like Spirit wants you to kind of face it in a sense. So if you're feeling during this December some emotions or feelings from the past, or maybe just things you have not resolved is bubbling up a little more, it's because Spirit wants you to look at it, understand it. There's a reason why. Now, again, things will move fast once you resolve that, once you figure out what's bothering you, what you figure out what these Five of Swords mean to you, because again, it can mean different things from person to person. But I feel like with this card, and usually the Five of Swords, is a lot of thoughts, overwhelming thoughts, maybe feeling betrayed, feeling like things didn't go your way, or you were thinking about, how things could have been different. That type of mentality, thinking, if I did this way, things would have been different. That's in the past. It's not representing your present. Things happen a certain way for you because there is a reason why. Maybe before you weren't ready to take those decisions, or you weren't there yet to see that. And right now, because you're reflecting back, that can give you a lesson or kind of a push that next time around, when you do go through anything, or you go through a similar situation, or an opportunity rises up, you will take that. So I'm hearing that for you. For some of you, maybe you were just not okay with the decisions of the past, but that makes us who we are, and that kind of builds us up as people. So try not to dwell too much in the past. Try to see what's moving forward, what's coming to you, because the chariot also represents things that are coming to you. You're moving towards something. So don't hold on to the past. Move forward. Now, the next card we have here is the Seven of Pentacles. So this means, like, maybe, like I said, some of you have regrets on past decisions, not taking certain things, not taking advantage of certain things, not making certain decisions. But again, Spirit has led you to this path because there's certain things you need to understand about yourself and grow from. So again, I'm hearing, try not to dwell from the past. If anything, look at it as a lesson. You know what? I didn't make this decision then, but if I were to have this decision now, I will take it. And the fact of you being more proactive is a difference from who you were before. Okay, maybe there were circumstances, maybe there were other things involved, other variables that maybe at that point you couldn't make that decision, or take that path, or go that way, or do that thing. And therefore, right now, you're in a different way. You're a different path. You grew, you understood. So maybe things are different for you to take on those challenges. And who says it's too late? It's never too late to grow, expand, and be abundant. There's always time. I think people think that once the opportunity leaves, my Aquarius, is you can never get the opportunity again. That's a lie. You can. You can make it happen. You just got to believe you can. Okay? I feel like it's like a pep talk for some of you. So with this Seven of Pentacles, talking about things are planted. You planted seeds, you're starting to see it grow. Maybe not as fast as you will like it, but again, there is going to be an acceleration soon. I feel like it has to be after you kind of let go of the past and kind of heal and process that. When you do this month, you're going to start to make more decisions, start to do things, like I mentioned, with more conscious effort. And because of that, you're going to see more growth. Now, the next card we have here is the Four of Pentacles, what to look out for. I'm hearing also being careful where you expend your energy. So try not to expend your energy on dwelling in the past. Make sure your energy is being spent the way that you will like it to be. Also, try not to overexhaust yourself with the mentality. I feel like for some of you, you get overwhelmed mentally, so it physically exhausts you. So try not to do anything too strenuous, and try to be comforting with yourself in those moments. Again, we all have them where we overwhelm ourselves with thoughts and we feel exhausted. So try to do things to nurture yourself, but also just be aware of what you're spending your energy on. So I'm hearing my Aquariuses, it makes a lot of sense. You are an air sign, so you're in your head quite a bit, but I do see progression this month. It's just a matter of you letting go of those regrets and coming in with new insight of what can I make, what steps can I change, what can I do differently this time around, what can I start initiating now to bring that to me, because opportunities are never lost. They can always come back again. The last card we have here is the Two of Swords. I feel like by the end of this month, my Aquariuses, you will see things more clearly. Usually the Two of Swords, they show a person being blinded, but making that decision with knowing deep down what to do, and that's cutting those blinds from what they put themselves on. So for some of you, you may feel blinded by your past. Maybe it's clouding your decisions for your future, especially old feelings or regrets. But Spirit's telling you that by the end of this month, you're going to see things more clearly. It's because you're going to understand what you need to do, and you're going to understand what are the necessary steps. So instead, before you did some things differently, now you've grown and you're different. So you will do things differently now. Okay, you're not the same person before, and you got to let go of those past you and kind of embrace who you are now and the abilities and the strength and the courage you have now. So I feel like you're going to be stepping into your own more this month, my Aquarius. Is that something to look forward to? And once you resolve that and you kind of step, like I said, step into who you are, you're going to see a lot of acceleration in terms of good things in your life. So now I'm going to shuffle this deck and we're going to do the next question, what to look out for. So let's see what's going on, what to look out for. What to look out for my Aquarius collective. What should they look out for this month of December, good or bad, whatever it is. Ooh, this is such a good cards. So I feel like what Spirit wants you to look out for is these things to help boost your forward movement. You remember that cherry card we got? So again, your mind can be very powerful, Aquarius. So this deck here, this layout is going to help you boost the power, boost the abundance, boost that motivation to step through and leave behind those regrets and step into who you want to be and decisions you want to make. So the first card to look out for is the King of Pentacles. So a lot of you will be experiencing bouts of energy this month in terms of abundance. Some of you may be feeling more abundant, more feeling, especially today. Today's the 12/12 portal. So if some of you don't feel it, maybe towards the moon cycles that are coming this month, you may feel it more. And I'm hearing Spirit says there's many different things that are being approached to you, many different changes. I feel like some of you want to make lifestyle changes, and some of you don't feel like you can do it. And Spirit's saying you can. This card is telling you look out for that feeling, that emotion, those opportunities because they're coming to you. I'm hearing loud and clear for some of you, it has to be lifestyle changes. Some of you didn't make those lifestyle changes before, Aquariuses, and now there's an opportunity because you feel the energy, you feel the drive, you feel the courage. You're different than before. You think you can do it, and Spirit's like, yes, you can. Yes, you can. So this King of Pentacles is saying, look out for this beautiful energy, for these opportunities of change that you can make that will make a world of a difference in your life. So this is something here. You see this beautiful energy wearing that crown, saying that you have that power to make great change in your life, to take over, to do the things that you want to do. Lifestyle changes are needed. You have to change who you are core wise in terms of your mentality, how you think. Sometimes we adapt and we take on negative thought patterns from our childhood, from our upbringing, and we think that is our reality when it's not. Okay, sometimes we don't have to work ourselves to the bone to achieve success. Sometimes success is doing something you love. So whatever this lifestyle change is being called this month, you're going to feel it because you're going to feel frustrated with what's happening now. Maybe some of you feel it watching this video. You feel frustrated where you are. You're like, okay, this is not working for me. I want different things. I want to step into what I want to do in terms of I want to live a certain life. I want to live somewhere else. I want to have a different career. I want to have more social life. Whatever it is for you, Aquariuses, this is the moment to see what you want and go for it. Make the changes. What do you need to change about yourself? And remember, changing yourself is not making yourself into someone you're not. It's stepping into who you want to be, being that king energy. Okay, that royalty, taking that throne, taking that position of power and claiming it. And remember, we are humans. We're supposed to change and grow. That's part of life. Okay, that's part of life. We're supposed to change and grow. The core of us is the same, but we can change and grow as people and bring beautiful things in our life. Okay, it's kind of like a flower blooming. We're changing the cycle, growing and growing and growing, and then we finally bloom. So I feel like this month for you, Aquarius, is you're being called to make important lifestyle changes that are going to change the course of things for you and step you closer to what you want. Now, the Knight of Swords here is another card to look out for this month. As you do have the Five of Swords, remember there is moments with this reality, this understanding that you can step into who you want to be. This is where the positive thoughts are coming in. The Knight of Swords is an action card, so that's taking action on your thoughts and your mentality. So I feel like some of you, your positive life change, the life change that you need to do is to think more positively or think in a way that's going to boost you as a person. So some of you may need therapy. That's okay. Some of you may not. Some of you may need to just speak beautiful things into who you are. Speak into existence what you want to be. Tell yourself, keep telling yourself over and over, I'm meant for this. I'm able to do this. Wake up every day motivating yourself. Why am I doing this? What this change needs to do? What does it mean to me? What do I want out of this? Once you find your why, taking those steps, it won't be so hard. So, whatever lifestyle change you need to do in order for you to step into who you want to be and the life that you want, you have to speak it into existence, speak it into yourself. You have to start making forward thought process. You got to think like that person in that reality. Think like that person being successful. Think like the person that's obtaining that goal. What are they doing differently than you doing right now? Are they sleeping all day? Are they um, sitting down, not doing anything? What are they doing to achieve that? Do they have a work home balance? Whatever it is, this is what Spirit wants you. Wants you to step into who you are at that moment. Like when you're successful, think of yourself in that point. What am I doing in this point when I'm having that house or that career that I want? What am I doing? How am I approaching that? How am I doing that day to day? Think in that way and start to become it. And you'll start to see drastic changes. The Chariot card is going to tell you once you get out of your own way mentally, things are going to come in quick. So, this is what Spirit wants you to do. The last card is the Emperor. So, again, some of you feel like maybe the past couple of months there's a loss of control. The Five of Swords reminds you of like disappointments from the past, but this Emperor card is telling you to take control of your mind. He's literally on top of a sword, and that's represents the air element, which you are, and that's thoughts. Take control of your thoughts. Know that you are becoming something beautiful and great. There is the light at the end of the tunnel. You can get yourself out of it 100%. So this beautiful, beautiful owl also represents wisdom. And as you're growing, you gain more wisdom and more knowledge that's going to help you push you further. So this month, consider this a month of character building month, a month to empower yourself, to empower your mind, to think forward, to think of what you want and start aiming for it. Don't be afraid. Okay, so those are the cards for you for this month of Aquarius. Let's see what oracle messages we have for you. And I have my little deck here. This is the shamanic healing deck. Like I said, if you want to do this, I'm going to give you a little tidbit. Think of yourself. If you have a goal in mind, my Aquariuses, think about it. Are you in a position or a career that you want? In your brain, picture yourself in that career. What do you look like? What are you doing? What habits are you exhibiting? And start to act like that version of yourself. And I promise you, you'll see some changes. And it may not be drastic. It may be enough that your mind is starting to think more positively. You're starting to feel more uplifted. Okay, what is that person, that version of me doing that I can do now that will help me get there? Okay, and that's a step in the direction. It's kind of like you leading yourself to where you want to go because you're thinking about it. All right. So look, sexual energy is one card that came out for you in abundance. So there's good things coming. If you thought nothing was coming out of this month is going to show you how to be abundant. Okay. This card is representing that abundance is near. It is not gone for you guys. I don't know if some of you thought, I can never get there. You can. You just got to figure out your way. Okay, everyone's way is different. Figure out your way. And look, they have 3 coins here that talks about 3. So some of you may be seeing a lot of 3s, numbers. This is talking about Threes, manifestation. So how you think, you project into reality. And this is why this month, Aquarius, the spirit wants you to change that. Change how you think. See things differently, because then you will start to look at things differently and it can open doors for you. The last card here we have is sexual energy. I like to think of it this way, that it represents the sacral chakra that is below your navel. That is the womb for some of you, if you're uterus people. Womb energy, sexual energy, creation energy. It talks about creating, using that energy to create. Because women, uterus holding people, they create life in their tummy, in their uteruses. But you know what I mean. But using this sexual energy can also represent creation. So you creating your reality, creating your abundance. Okay, you can create this. So that's just a reminder, you can create your abundance. It's just a matter of what you're doing, how you're approaching life, how you're approaching yourself. Are you valuing yourself? Are you speaking good into yourself? All those things. So start revisiting that this month. And if anything comes up, allow it to come up to show you what you need to learn, what you need to let go of. So then you can make the necessary steps to keep on moving forward, because abundance awaits you. I feel like for some of you, next year may be more abundant emotionally and in your thoughts. I think that's something that's going to happen for a lot of you. So thank you for joining me, my Aquarius. I hope these messages help you this month, but also help you going into 2023. I really feel like some of you do some of these things, you may see changes in just your mentality, and that's a big, big deal. Again, if you like this video, comment down below, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next year. Bye.